Happy Sunday. Yes, this is your style appetizer for the week. And you know what? There's a lot of traffic going on. So I wanted to use this moment in the traffic because it's loud. And I'm like, I need to record. I want to record. I've got a message. And this is the circumstance. So I wanted to talk about it because that circumstance of the noise out there, it's not just the freaking thing that it's the noise out there. It's constantly happening in your closet. Do you have a closet full of clothes and still nothing to wear? Do you get undressed, try stuff on, it ends up on the bed, nothing fits, the closet is empty, you're still naked, naked closet, naked woman, bed piled up high. Noise, that's a lot of noise. Just like the noise that's coming in from the traffic that won't let me, or we say that the outside won't let the inside be in peace. So in this whole conversation of image therapy, and you've heard me say this many, many times, maybe you haven't heard me say this, so I'm going to say it now. I used to say, and I'm still saying the same thing, I smuggle consciousness into people's bedrooms and boardrooms one garment at a time. It could be a shoe, it could be a shirt, it could be a necklace, it could be a pair of earrings. The truth is that the process of image therapy, which starts on the inside, which makes you become bigger than your circumstances because you start to have agency over who you are, doesn't always start with a shoe, and it doesn't always start with a pair of gloves or clothing or a coat, or I don't care what it is that you put on your body. It often starts on the inside. So you've heard me say many, many times that the healing art of image therapy and what happens on the inside is super, super important. It is. And for those of you who are questioning it, just go and look in your closet. For those of you who've never done a stitch of work around image therapy, go look in your closet. What is it saying about you? Because what's happening in your head is happening in your closet. What's happening in your head falls out of your mouth. The words, the thoughts fall out of your mouth. They fall into your lap, and then they show up in our lives. So why am I doing this style appetizer when there's so much traffic going on? And why do I have all these clothes behind me? Because I really want you to see the thing that's actually happening, which is a reflection of our thoughts in our mind, is constantly happening. Now, we can chip away at it. We can be conscious of it. We can work with it, yet the closet, the mind, the thoughts, the conversations, other people's opinions, other people's of what they think about us, that is always, always going to be there. You are not going to change that. The only thing that you have agency over is your relationship to yourself, to your thoughts, to what's going on in your head, getting outside of yourself and being able to witness in a mirror it back to yourself so you can see and go and hear and go, oh, this is really what my conversation is about. Can I write it down? And does it even have validity? I'm fat, I'm ugly, my husband doesn't love me, blah, blah, blah. You fill in the blanks. So the truth about image therapy is that it is a program in the axis of living a joyful life. Yes, we can smuggle with consciousness. We can smuggle clothing in order to bring consciousness. And I want you to be aware of that. I want you to be aware of how much of that is in your own hands. It's in your own hands. Now, the learning of it, meaning where you are right now, the bud that you are right now, and the blossom that you have the possibility of being, that takes the learning of image therapy. That takes the journey for you to come in and say, I'm ready. I want to do this. I want to be part of the Virtual Style Academy. I need to learn. I want to learn. I want to invest in myself. And many of you have not done so. So wherever you're watching this, if you're watching this on YouTube, just take a moment and think about, when was the last time you really truly invested in yourself, in this moment, in your future? Because the wisdom and the knowledge and the acknowledgement of image therapy in your own life is an investment for the rest of your life, not just for yourself, but for all the people that are in your life. Am I asking you to invest in yourself? Yes. Why am I doing that? Because I've done this for 40 years. And I can tell you that the learning, the access to your own empowerment through language, action, and wardrobe is something that you will never throw out the window. It's not like rotten food that goes bad and that you didn't eat that was in your fridge. This is a gift that keeps on giving inside of yourself. So if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you watch it again. Make sure you watch all the other videos and let me know that you want to be part and learn part of this beautiful female women's community. Part of a community that comes and holds you, me that gets up under you like a boulder and doesn't let you slip into mediocrity because there's nothing there for you. And I don't care how much traffic is going on outside. I don't care how loud the conversation is happening in your head or in your closet, which is only a reflection of your head. Know that you can bring it to a place of grounding and silencing the negativity with knowledge and wisdom about who you are. Learn about your hair and your body and your clothes. And what is it that your masterpiece needs? So for those of you who've done this work with me, I know that this is going to resonate with you because this is just a reminder for you. And those of you who haven't, I implore you, I encourage you, and I invite you to come and do the Virtual Style Academy. You know why? Because it is the most powerful image therapy program. It shows you who you are, not your mom, not your sister, not somebody else, you. You will be able to find yourself in all of that, and you'll be able to make changes immediately. Best investment you ever made. So know that there's so much love here for you and that I miss you, and I can't wait to see you in person and support you. So once you come into this program and once you learn, we have so many ways of supporting you, and I can't wait to meet you. Now, go play in your closet, clean up some of the stuff out that you haven't worn in a year or two because it shouldn't be in there, right? Like a bad boyfriend, shouldn't be in your bed, shouldn't be in your closet. If it's not useful, don't leave it in there. It's just taking up expensive real estate space. And after you play, let me know which corner of the universe you're lighting up today, because I want to know. And I can't wait to meet you. See you soon. Mwah. Make sure you go and learn. You know, it's not just with me, for your life. Bye.